Hi there, sign of Aries. This is Kim here to do your reading. It's going to be a next 48-hour reading. I hope you're doing really well. These messages are from your spirit team, your angels. I open up to those energies as long as they're for your highest good. So we're pulling from the Urban Tarot, and I think I'm going to pull past, present, future for you here, Aries. Okay, let me get this. Past for Aries. Wow, Ace of Wands. Past energy, Ace of Wands. Beautiful. Present. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. The Devil energy, Capricorn. Might be dealing with some kind of temptation here. Right? What's the future energy? Well, that's good. Well, that's good. There's going to be something that you'll be rebuilding. Tower is in the reverse. This is the Five of Wands in the reverse. So it's, I mean, the focus is there. Maybe it doesn't even feel like any kind of competition. Maybe you feel like there's just something about easily going to the top here. So the first card is the Ace of Wands, and that's a really nice, beautiful card. It is about an opportunity of some sort to provide a passionate experience of some sort, or what else do we have on there? Knight of Disc. Rebuilding, something to do with your finances. So rebuilding something back up with your finances. I feel like you're proving to be hard competition, or somebody's not, like, it's not hard for you to do something. What's the word I'm trying? Like, you make something look kind of effortless, like you do it very easy. You make it look like you're not putting effort, but I'm sure you are. But the confidence is there. I feel that with your energy, that the confidence is there. The Tower actually brings in big change and transformation. So let's get some more energy here for us. This Ace of Wands, it could be really anything. It's usually associated, though, with something you're passionate about. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Why is that not going forward? Running in place. Oh, okay. So either a person is having some issues not changing, or a situation is not changing. Why? It's kind of like a running in place. Or the Knight of Cups in the reverse is maybe some kind of offer or apology. It would be something you didn't find to be genuine. So, I don't know, you just didn't move forward with it. There's the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. I take that to mean some kind of resistance to change coming in. Things might be off balance. And it might be because you feel like one person's, or someone isn't being genuine, like says that they're going to do something, but doesn't. So when I see this card, I think the actions might not match the words, what they say they're wanting to do. Somebody needs direction with the Queen of Swords. It's about finding direction. Possibly an energy that's very protective over what you have. Sitting in your truth is the Queen of Swords, is really kind of like logical, decisive. Yeah. And if something's off balance, I feel like it's either this way or that way with this Queen of Swords. Tell me about the Devil energy here. What is this temptation about? The Death in reverse. Scorpio and Capricorn energy. There's a transformation. Obviously, it's something that's still going on. I feel like it has to do with your pentacles, or with whatever it is that you're doing for money, or, you know, like that with the gourmet chef there. Something still needs closure is what I'm getting. like it's left open. There's a possibility instead of rebuilding that it's meaning rebirth. That's very possible. Tell me more about death in the reverse. Tell me more about death in the reverse. The Nine of Pentacles. What somebody's transforming. Ooh, look at this. Wheel of Fortune has a lot to do with their ability, and this might be you, to put in the effort and then really enjoy your efforts paying off with the Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. This is a good energy. It's a financial gain. It's a windfall. This bird, you know, it really got, even has that mask to keep it like focused. There's focused energy. Enjoying what you've got back for your efforts. Whoa, Coco. And there's a cat. Maybe a new opportunity with this. Possibly somebody's just learning how to handle money too. And there might be temptation here in regards to money or spending. So maybe the challenge is some kind of, it feels like some, because of this being 10 altogether, it feels like some kind of completion regarding finances getting better, maybe even slow but surely. This could be like an entrepreneur kind of energy too. Like I say, you're not competition, like these people aren't competition to you. Your confidence is high. Your future energy. Tell me more about the Five of Wands in the reverse. Two of Wands. Coco, stop. The Two of Wands is focused, and it's planning and prepared. You could be like visualizing, you know, what it is that you're wanting for the future. Looking ahead. No drama and no games is what you're looking forward to. You want a lot of stability, which is here. The only thing that can maybe throw you off would be possibly that devil energy in regards to addictions or vices. Tell me more about the Two of Wands. What are we focused on? Both of these cards, like Five of Wands in the reverse, could mean focus too. And the Two of Wands is your focus. So not letting some kind of silly game or maybe even old addictions and vices stop you from your focus. Coco, stop. Temperance. So Temperance is perfect chemistry here. It's so that you're, I mean, it's your angels coming and making something really nice and balanced. Maybe helping you bring something to a realization, something that you're wanting with that Two of Wands. So give me information on this Tower here, because this can be about patience. And that divine timing, you know, is kind of at play. Yeah, don't let yourself, your own thoughts, your own fears defeat you. Sorry, Coco's like a kitten, and he likes climbing my chair, kind of like it's a tree. and he just goes in circles on the top. I think it must feel good to his claws. So anyway, so the Eight of Swords here is it's about feeling like we're restricted by what all we have available to us to actually do, or some kind of what we're having to stay put for. Even though we may have some dissatisfaction with whatever this is, there could be an Ace of Cups coming in with this Four of Cups that we miss because of feeling a little bit withdrawn. I think we're letting our own anxieties and paranoia get the best of our thoughts. And so that's coming across to me as a lot of worry. Let me get a different deck here. Yeah, a lot of worry. There's a situation you just don't trust here at the moment. So the Strength card, the Fool, not trusting, not wanting to take a step forward because maybe needing some courage, maybe needing to break out of some thought habits. thinking the worst or negative thinking or letting our fears take over, right? So overall, what do you want to give us advice here? I feel like saying you're ascending. You have the Ace of Wands here. Past, you have the Two of Wands, future. So this is good. This is ascending. This is some kind of transformation. This is healing. The Four of Swords. Something's healing. Maybe it is this thing about codependency, money, finances. What is being revealed to you at this time is something that maybe needs healing. This can represent taking a time out and having a really big focus on your health too. So there may be something that's having you take a look at what needs to be healed. It can be even emotional things that if they were healed, some physical things would get better too. I mean, that's kind of a given, right? But not everybody knows that really. So tell us about this, because it looks like your angels are also helping with the healing, trying to get people to get along together. Yeah, they are. And see you having a completion with something that seems like it's a goal, maybe even like a soul group goal. Something that you are in participate. This is it's spiritual. Then there's some kind of goal that's being completed for all people. Wish granted to address an old issue regarding money or around money, and somebody that needed to heal a money situation. And it may be in the same, I'm feeling like it may be in the same thing, like there may be also a physical thing, or you know, you can have issues with self-esteem show up on your skin too, you know what I mean? So like there's different things. There's something here though that you're in participation with healing, and it's on the material, it's tangible, you're actually completing something. This is the good news card, and the way that it's coming out, we're just being reminded to make sure that we have fun and that we're not all worry and all withdrawn, you know, stopping us from receiving some of these joys in life. You have 5, 6, 7 wands all together, advocating for a healing of some sort. It's time to get going. The 9 of Swords in the reverse, that's you finding the solution to whatever major problem it was that you weren't able to do, because this is about letting it go. 9-9, letting the past be the past. So any advice other than what we already have to close out Aries reading? Slowly but surely, King and Queen of Swords. Woo! Both of these in a reading, divine counterparts, work very well as friends or good friends, best friends. Disciplined, orderly, healing, maybe something to do with getting an expert or someone that can help you also heal something. Having to do with feeling like we're running out of time, but we're not. It's just the patience part that's kind of like messing with us. And the Page of Cups is new. It's not to be confused with this Knight of Cups in the reverse. This is the past things that were said that weren't matched up with action. This is something new. New hopeful beginning to something. Some kind of, and look, Knight of Cups on the bottom, upright. So that's what I've got for you, Aries. Hope you got something. That is just a quick little reading there for your next 48 hour. Look, 11:11. Waking up to who you truly are. Let's get an angel number message for you. I have 20. You relate to others on almost a cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. Oh, look at all these twos. This is involving choices, decisions, and relationships. So I am harmonious was the first affirmation. Then number 2, I am diplomatic. Finding a talent, you have a talent for finding solutions. You have the most fair and beneficial outcome. Beautiful. And then 77, I am brave. It says it's time to move on from old patterns, habits, and fears. Now is the time to walk in the biggest direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. Now is the time to be bold and brave. I am brave. 77. Okay. Some tea leaves. And some tea leaves. And a microwave confirmation. Oh. Tea leaf, owl, good advice from a wise person. Aquarius got that too. I also have casket, someone going out of your life, or the end of the situation. It's usually the end of a situation. It's the end of this situation. Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. I have door, beautiful opportunities that are waiting for you. Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters, is what it says. Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Dog, close up, pleasure with a close friend. Door, opportunities that are waiting for you. And I have bow, you are highly thought of. You are highly thought of. Whoop. And some fortune cookies. I have travel. Long distance communication will open up in your life. Exciting experiences for singles and career advancement for others. I have difficult times. Be on your guard against chaos and unforeseen perils, or emotional upheaval are foretold. It is probably just some kind of spiritual challenge that you will surely get through, no problem. And a dream totem. Worthwhile. Life is not about being taught a lesson for getting something wrong. It's about having an experience that adds richness in your life. And then I have curiosity. There is so much knowledge surrounding a decision that you need to make. However, there are more options you have not yet considered. Slow down, and the right opportunity will present itself. That's what I got for you, Aries. If you need a private reading, you can reach out to me. The details are in the description box below. And until next time, sending you love and light. Bye-bye.